What's up guys, Patterson here, and today's FIFA 17 video I'm going to be showing you my best custom tactics for the 4-1-2-1-2 formation. It's a second variation. I think it's probably the second most popular in the game after the 4-3-2-1. I think it's a decent formation if you want to clamp down that midfield. I think it's got some good decision making in the midfield you've got to do in here. I think it can leave you vulnerable on the counter-attack in the later game. I would say it's quite easy to change formation and the formation just not work. It's happened to me quite a few times, but 9 times out of 10 I would say I start at 4-3-2-1, change to 4-1-2-1-2. It normally serves us very well, so I normally use my normal custom tactics which are in my other video, which is best custom tactics for the 4-3-2-1. So I thought I would do a best custom tactics for the 4-1-2-1-2. So on screen here you can just see is building my team, putting some players on the bench, that sort of stuff, before actually getting to the good stuff really, which everyone's watching the video for, apart from me, so I'm considered not the good stuff. Right, so we'll start with the player instructions. I think it's the easiest place to start. So it's quite simple really. We've got a left back, stay back while attacking, normal interceptions. I think when you've got players like Alonso and Walker, you don't need them. They're going to do the job as they've got good defending anyway. So we'll go over to Ericsson. We've got him on free roam. Harry Kane stay central, getting behind, press the back line. Same for both strikers, that's what I like to do on them. Left and right centre mids, I just leave them, and Kante is stay back while attacking and cut passing line. Yeah, I just change my player roles, I just auto assign it as it goes to Ericsson or Pogba. So I do think it's important, so we're just going to get straight into the custom tactics here. We're just going to start off at the top. I think it's important to have some speed. You don't want to keep it balanced, because then you're too balanced and then your team lacks that pace when you're pushing up the pitch, especially on the counter attack. The passing, see, here's the thing with the custom tactics, no one's came out and explained fully what to do. So I know what the crossing stat does, basically pushes your left back and right back further back. And pressure, everyone knows what pressure does. It's how far your team pushes up the pitch on another team. Aggression is when the player's going for the tackle. I like to keep everything kind of in the centre. These ones are right in the centre really. Apart from speed's a little bit higher when I'm used to. The passing's a little bit higher. I've put the shooting down and the positioning's on free roam. I think to get your players into the passing lanes, it's better to be on free roam and organised. It's easier for your opponent to read your defensive decisions and your attacking ones. So you don't want high aggression either. I think that's a good standing there. So we've got 48 team width. I think that's important as well. I don't think 50 stretches your team out enough. I think the lower down it goes, the more inclined they ought to stay inside, I would say, like inside right next to the centre backs. So here we're going to get into some highlights. Here's my first opponent. This is in Division 1 and I wanted to play a team which looked, well, I didn't get to choose the opponent, but a team which is solid and would actually make the team feel like it's a challenge, which I wanted that. I didn't want to just show you custom tactics and be like, oh, here's a custom tactics, I can't beat anyone. So that's why I've done that. And I think this opponent was very strong actually. This is in Division 1. So as you can see, my team's so far up the pitch. I think that's due to the speed really. And I like this team actually. I think this is going to be my weekend league team for this week. I'm not sure about Harry Kane. How did Ericsson miss that there? You see, on the attack, you've got not everyone, but your defensive line stays back, and on the defence, you've got players coming back and tracking back and stuff like that. You see, we're not all bunched up in the middle. As soon as the striker runs forward, the cams and the centre mids come in to help. And on the defence side, you've got Pogba filling in for Kante, wherever he's gone. Eriksen comes back a little bit. And then, as soon as one player moves, the other player runs into his space there. Eriksen went back, Pogba went forward. Now Pogba's going back and Eriksen's going forward. And then Pogba went back, Eriksen. You know the gist, really. So I was controlling Eriksen here and Kyle Walker went back. And that was that Alonso coming across? I think that's to do with teamwork. If it didn't have that on, you wouldn't have stopped that. So yeah, we've got Ali, who's normally the centre mid, pushing forward, and Eriksen's went back in his space. And we couldn't score. That was close. So Alonso's forward here, tries to pass it into Ali. So what I'm basically saying is the players actually cover each other's positions. I know that sometimes doesn't work, but I think with these custom tactics it's working very well. At this point I took off Harry Kane, so I didn't think he was doing anything. So we had Gray and Eriksen up front. No, Eriksen was in calm. So I think Eriksen, Pogba, Ali and Kante are kind of a good mix. So I think as soon as one of them moves, the other one fills in. I think that's a good way to play, especially with free form. I think that helps as well with the players playing fluidly. I would say they're playing very passively. They're not passive on the defence, as they're very aggressive. They're very getting your face kind of. I'm going to win the ball back straight away, and if I can't, I'm going to make it difficult for you. I think the team's doing very well at this point. So guys, I'm back now. I don't know if you could tell, but I had to take a cut there as my dog was kicking off. And this video is actually split up into two parts. It's custom tactics that I think I got Elite 2 with as the first set. And the second set is Elite 1, where I got 36 wins. I think I would recommend the second set. The first set would only get you so far in my opinion. That's why I changed them up. So this is really... So 1 week I used the 4-3-2-1-2 and I got 4-3-2-1, that formation with the 2 left forward and right forward. I used... That week I got Elite 1 with 36 wins with that team. Then the next week, for some reason, in game I was changing to the 4-1-2-1-2. But I do that every game and anyway at half time, which I think is a very good thing to do, so especially when you're bringing on subs. I think it can be useful, this formation. I wouldn't actually recommend using this formation to start unless you needed to get players in your squad on full chemistry. But here we'll make the team that I used to use all the time. It's not my main team obviously, but it's a solid team. I would recommend it. Now I'd say my main custom tactics is on a different video on my channel, so if you want to check them out, them are my custom tactics I use for everything. These are custom tactics you can use. These custom tactics would win you the Division 1 easily. It would make you competitive in FUT Champions. It would help you out a lot in your gameplay. I know I'm not like the best player, but I think these custom tactics helped me get Elite 1. And basically I got top 100, but at the week I done it, I think I was 36 wins and I had a higher skill rating than the other people in top 100, but it was like 36 wins and the next person who was 99 got 36 and had like 1 skill rating less than us. Everyone else got 37, which I think is kind of bullshit. There should be an exception there. So on screen here I'm just going through the player instructions. Sorry I didn't take you through that, I was talking about something that was unrelated to this topic. So yeah, we'll go on to the custom tactics. These custom tactics helped me get Elite 1. I think it was 34 wins I got with this squad. Well, it was 4-3-2-1 now, changed in game, but it's the same premise. I would expect 73 speed is my normal speed, 55 passing, it's average really. Chance creation, them are basically balanced apart from crossing. Always keep your crossing down low, so then your left back and right back don't bomb forward. If you take anything from this video, I'd say keep your defensive line on cover and change your chance creation to freeform, and then see how you play, especially team width as well. Everyone keeps it at 50, I go under 50. It makes your defensive line more safe when they're trying to square ball it. I think that's a good tip really. Custom tactics there are probably some of the best, or the best, for this formation. I think it would serve you very nicely in the weekend league. For champions this would do great. I think you would get at least gold 1 with this. If you use a good team, obviously you've got to have a good team for FUT champions. But I think even an overpowered cheap team would do well with these custom tactics. So another thing is, don't go rash with your custom tactics. They're not something you want to like put at 90 speed, 90 passing, 80 pressure. I think the highest pressure people go is 65 anyway. And I think aggression, if you have it too high, you're going to leave yourself open in certain situations. So let's just get into the games. He has a subscriber of mine, actually, I played against here. He had a nice little team really, it's basic Premier League team. He's got that Pereira on the left side. His left side's pretty weak actually, apart from Martial. So he starts off here, he shoots Courtois, saves it obviously. So in this one you can probably tell that it's more named for the centre of the pitch. He's got Pogba there doing some work. I think it opens up the midfield for midfielders to bomb forward a bit more. I think it's more defined with this formation. You get your players up front fast, and on the defence they come back as a unit. I think that's a very good idea. Matuidi as well is one of those players like Kante, but I think he's better actually in my opinion. You see that finish by that, is it? So I think this team's definitely a contender for top 100. I wouldn't use this formation for top 100 if I was gonna. I wouldn't start off with it, I would go in game and change it. But I think the custom tactics are very helpful. I know I'm not the best at doing these type of videos, there's nothing really qualifies us for it. Apart from I've got Elite 1 once, nearly top 100, but that's nothing really, anyone would probably do that. Quite a lucky goal there. So this opponent here, he played, his defensive line was too, like, it seemed like he didn't have cover on his custom tactics, but you've got to have that on really. I think that's pretty much the end of the video. If this helped you in any way, leave a like and comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time.